Welcome back to We the People University. My name is Abaya Israel, former police officer, former sheriff deputy.
Open up! Police!
I just want to say really quickly, thank you for all of the great reviews you guys have been giving for the online video course titled Surviving the Police. This course was made with simplicity in mind. You don't have to be a lawyer, a police officer, or a judge to understand the law. Learn your rights. It's an online video course full of online video lessons, real life video examples, quizzes, and get this, you don't even have to take notes. I took them for you. It even comes with a pocket guide with the Constitution, case law, and all the do's and don'ts when dealing with the police. Make sure you register today and don't be caught lacking. The link is in the description section below. Welcome back. Today we're taking a look at the Austin Police Department. We're going to take a look at a police officer by the name of Dane O'Neill who stopped a citizen for failing to signal while changing lanes. While on the traffic stop, Officer O'Neill gave the citizen, known as Mr. King, one or two options. Either go to jail or let me take pictures of your tattoos. So if you're not familiar, there's a big problem with police and bikers in the state of Texas. And the problem simply is police don't like bikers for whatever reason. Therefore, every chance they get, they profile and harass bikers all over the state. This also happens all over the country, but we're talking about Texas today. Mr. King, not wanting to go to jail, allowed the officer to take pictures of his tattoos. I'm sure many of you are thinking, wow, he can go to jail for failing to signal? The answer is yes. We're going to look at that in a second, but let's check out this video first.
What is the problem?
I've already told you. You
I didn't hear you.
Okay, yeah, you did. So we can do it one or two ways. Do it down at the jail or do it here outside.
It has to be done. I'm
yes.
Okay.
Yes.
If it has to be done, does this happen to everybody? I'm just curious why it's me. Why am I getting detained for this? I'm going to school right now and you're detaining me. You're preventing me from doing
we pulled you over. Okay, let's act like we're just pulled you out of the air
and brought you here.
Okay, we pulled you over for failing to use your signal.
Did I receive a ticket?
You're not going to receive a ticket. Okay, but what I'm telling you is.
Okay, this is new to me, sir. I'm sorry, this is new to me. It's just
okay, well, let me talk and stop interrupting me.
I don't feel like going to jail. I got class to go to.
Well, I'm not telling you you're going to jail right now, but I'm telling you if you don't allow us to take your pictures out here,
can I call my lawyer?
We're going to go down to the jail and take pictures down there. Okay? No, you can't call your lawyer right now.
Okay, take the pictures.
Okay, that's what I thought.
So yes, as stated before, you can be arrested for even the smallest offense, even the smallest traffic violation. The Supreme Court have ruled on this and stated that it is not a violation of the Fourth Amendment. The Supreme Court held the standard of probable cause applies to all arrests without the need to balance the interests and circumstances involved in particular situations. If an officer has probable cause to believe that an individual has committed even a very minor criminal offense in his presence, he may, without violating the Fourth Amendment, arrest the offender. It's not surprising that this officer knows this case law, and he knows that he can place this citizen, Mr. King, under arrest. But why don't officers know case law that favors the citizen and protect the citizen's right? Those are the case laws that seem to be the biggest mystery in police departments. I don't know how, but we're about to prove it. Officer O'Neill makes a big mistake. Let's check this out.
Whatever you want me to do.
Yeah, that's what.
Taking my pictures, profiling me.
Now, this officer already told the citizen, Mr. King, that he was not going to receive a citation. Here's the problem. Remember, an officer can only keep you on a traffic stop for as long as it takes him or her to write a citation or a warning. After that, without probable cause, they cannot extend the stop. Remember Rodriguez versus the United States? The Supreme Court of the United States has held that investigative detentions, including traffic stops, must be temporary and last no longer than is necessary to effectuate the purpose of the stop. Consequently, traffic stops may become unreasonable if they are unnecessarily prolonged. So the backstory behind Rodriguez versus the United States. Really quickly, Mr. Rodriguez is driving down the road. He fails to maintain lane. He gets pulled over. The officer only gives him a warning. After the officer decides to give Mr. Rodriguez a warning, the officer goes back to his vehicle and pulls out the K9, brings it back to Mr. Rodriguez's vehicle, and sniffs and finds drugs. Mr. Rodriguez goes to jail. The Supreme Court ruled, nope, the traffic stop was over once you decided to give Mr. Rodriguez a warning. He should be free to go at that very moment. So Officer O'Neill makes the mistake of not knowing the case law that favors the citizen. He illegally prolonged this traffic stop without probable cause.
You have anything on your chest or anything like that?
No.
Your stomach, on your back? Unzip your vest and pull your shirt up for me. Okay. A little bit higher. Nothing on your back or anything? No.
Yeah, guys. This is a little humiliating, don't you think?
Mr. King received a small amount of money in comparison to what he had to go through, the embarrassment and the harassment that he had to deal with at the hands of the Austin Police Department. I believe it should have been a lot more. I also believe that the taxpayer should not have to always foot the bill when it comes to a lawsuit, that it should come from the pensions or the police officers themselves. But Mr. King did know his rights. He did know that he was on a traffic stop longer than the time necessary for the officer to write a citation or a warning. This is why you should know your rights. So when your rights are violated, you can pinpoint and identify when they are, and then fight the battle in court. Learn your rights. I want to help you learn your rights. That's why I always offer my free ebook in the description section down below. Make sure you download it or click on the link above my head. And for everyone who's been asking, hey, why did you leave the police department? What do they teach you guys in the academy? Make sure you check out this video. I pour everything out on the table and tell you everything. Make sure you check it out. Don't miss it. I'll put the link to the video in the description section below. But with that being said, make sure you know your rights. We the People University, signing off.